Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial we'll learn how to cut and sew a flare blouse that is for all sizes. Any size can wear this blouse and it is easy and beautiful. Stay with me as we learn how to cut and sew this beautiful blouse. The first thing you need to do is to get your fabric ready. I'll be using this fabric, and once you get your the fabric length is by 60, so you fold your fabric into 4, just as I am doing. You fold it into 4. So after folding, you mark the neckline first. This blouse has a collar, so I'll mark 2.75 as the neck width. 2.75 and 1 inch for the depth of the back. For the back depth, that is the neck depth, that is 1 inch. Now for the front neck depth, I will use 2.75. Now this measurement depends on the person you are sewing for, how big the person's neck is, but for most people it should be between 2.75 to 3 inches. You can do 2.75 first, then after cutting, if you need to adjust, you might adjust it. Alright, after marking the neckline, I will mark 24 inches from that end, 24 inches, and on this side I will mark the length of the blouse. Whatever you want your blouse length to be, that is where you will mark at this double folded part. So the next thing I will do is to join the 2 points, that is the point, the 24 inches point with the length of the blouse. I will join it together, and after joining together I will cut out our blouse. This blouse is so easy, it's simple, it's beginner friendly, and it's so comfortable to wear, and like I said, it's for all sizes. Now cut the back neckline, then I will open it up here and cut the front neckline. Then I will open the front so that we can have our front slit at that point. So this is what it looks like. Let me try and arrange it so that you see how the blouse looks like. Alright, this open part is the front. Now the next thing is I will cut 2 strips that I will use to sew this front slit, that will serve like more like a blanket for the front. So I'll measure that length so that I'll know the length to cut. So now I already cut out my strip, and I cut 3 inches width, but if you want it bigger, you can cut 4 inches depending on the button, how wide your button is. So I'll take it to my ironing table and fold it. After folding, this is what it looks like. Remember, you cut 2, one for each side of your opening. So I'll bring my blouse and I will sew the plackets to the blouse. So after putting it like this, I will sew it, and this is what I will do for both sides of my opening. So let me do this, then I will come back to show you the next step. Alright, I'm done sewing, and this is what it looks like. The next step will be to work on the collar. So I'll measure the neckline. I'll measure the neckline around, and I'll use these measurements to go cut my collar. I have a video of how to fix collar on my channel. Do well to check that video out. That is where I did a detailed explanation of how to fix a collar the easy way. So just check it out and you'll be able to follow how I fix this particular collar. So I'll just fast forward this part because I have another video dedicated for this type of collar on my channel. Okay, so once I'm done preparing my collar, the next thing will be to fix it on my blouse. So I'll just notch the center, and I'll notch the center of the collar as well, and I'll fix it on the blouse. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's so easy and beautiful. Alright, the next thing will be to fold the lower part of this blouse. So I'll do a double fold hemming, and after that I'll come back to show you the final step. Alright, so I'll pick the blouse and I'll fold it all around. I'll do a double fold. I'll fold it 1, 2, and this is what I will do all around the blouse. Okay, this is what the blouse looks like after fixing the collar and folding. Now I will measure 11 inches, and from that 11 inches I'll go up by 2.5 inches. So it's this 2.5 inches that I will sew. I will just sew that point, the 2.5 inches on both sides. And once I am done with that sewing, you just sew the 2.5 inches. After that, I will go fix my button, and that will be all. The blouse will be ready. It's beginner friendly, it's easy, and it is absolutely beautiful. Will you be trying this blouse? So I just sew the 2.5 inches at this point.